What's up, guys? Powerbang here, and I'm bringing you guys a war recap of a war that went down a few days ago. Not the best war we've ever had, but it was a perfect one. 90-30 was the final. These guys did use about half their attacks, and it just did not go well for them. You know, they had no chance against us. Let's be honest. I felt bad. Just a different, caliber of clan that they were used to playing. I did get 2-starred. I was one of the few guys to get 2-starred, so shame on me. But anyways, they did have a lot more Town Hall 11s and 10 than us, but still, it was no contest. Felt pretty bad. I really don't know how the matchup happened, but let's watch it. We did have a war a few days back as well. The server reset most of the replays in this one. I actually only have 3 replays for you guys today. But we did have 2 wars against very high-quality clans. TD War, which edged us. It was a random matchup there. I believe they had 1 Town Hall 10 advantage. They did get us by 2 stars, so props to them. They had 1 of their Town Hall 11s just straight up go beast mode and fresh hit 6-star war against our 11s, and that pretty much carried them to the victory, so props to them. And then we played against Crystal Warrior in a random war as well. That one was even with the exception of us having an extra 9.5, so not a huge advantage. Honestly, pretty good random wars in both of those, but we did come out on top of Crystal Warrior. Beat them pretty badly. It was 114 to 105, if I remember correctly. Really did a nice job there on our side, so proud of the guys on that. Nice work. Unfortunately, I have no replays to show from either of those, just because right when I got back from Chicago, I had like 4 days worth of content that I was trying to record, and unfortunately, Supercell reset the servers, and I didn't get the memo that was happening, so we lost everything. So sucks, but it is what it is. We had a couple guides that were going to come out of that as well. Some really unique attacks. Felt bad that I couldn't bring those to you guys. So we're left with this. The Japanese clan here, Johnny Bravo does a nice job funneling his bowlers into the middle of the base and just absolutely wrecks this thing. Has no chance. Really, kind of outmatches him for sure. And then the last 2 raids I'm going to show, both of them by SSJ2 Trunks. So we will show those. And if I remember right, number 6 here. And again, Town Hall 11, but very low-level point defense, low-level heroes. And he does have the Eagle, though. He does have 2 level 3 Infernos. So it's not going to be a complete cakewalk, but he should be able to take it down relatively easily with a good plan. So he funnels well with the Baby Drag. Nice job over there on that. And then does a bit of a bowler walk here. And the bowlers clean up that entire side, which is just beautiful. So he does a double bowler walk, basically. It looks like the healers have decided to stick with 1 bowler rather than, the pack that has gone to the left. In come the Valkyries. Now, notice they have nowhere to go. Really nice job funneling there. They get into the core. Giant bombs everywhere. Free spells go down on the Inferno. And the Valkyries get healed up by the healers just in time. They make it to the backside. Gut the core before it's out of a freeze. And at this point, since there's no freeze tower, there's no Inferno towers. Wouldn't it be cool if there's freeze towers? The bowlers have free reign to just keep smashing. The healers are on the heroes and the Valks now, so there's no taking this thing down. He ends up on the backside now, both hero abilities intact. Completely wrecks the base. He's going to get all the way to the last couple heroes there, the Warden, the Queen, the King. They can't stop him. Trunks finishes strong, getting that 3-star for the good guys. Nice work, man. Let's go ahead and take a look at your second raid. This was just cleaning up one of the bottom bases here. If I remember right, it was this one, number 20. This one gave us the most trouble. We actually came out in this war, and when you have Town Hall 9s that are hitting and you're facing a primarily Town Hall 11 and 10 clan, even if the bases are bad, you do have fails sometimes because the margin of error going against Infernos and Eagles are very, very slim. So I was very impressed with our guys during this war as we came out and we 3-starred. It wasn't our intention to come out and have a perfect war where we didn't fail an attack, but that nearly happened. We had 29 of the 30 bases 3-starred in the first 33 attacks. So I mean, that's crazy as far as hit rate goes. I did a blind attack on both of my raids in this. I did it live on stream. And literally what that means is, you make a generic army, which I never recommend doing, but made a generic army, just selected a random Town Hall 11, hit attack, go in, scout it in the 30 seconds that you have as it ticks down to the, the beginning of your actual attack, and then, do the best you can. The first one, I ended up with a 95%. It was a fail. I was like, damn, I was so close. Ended up being like the exact opposite style of base for the army that I cooked, and I hadn't seen it yet. So I failed the first one. So I was one of the 3 or 4 fails that we had, going into the 34 attacks or whatever I said. So it was close. And then my second attack, I was able to 3-star, doing another blind attack, not knowing what was coming. But Trunks here, getting back to this raid, the Valks and the core, really nice work on that. Freespo gets the Inferno Tower, and they just rip it apart. A whole bunch of hogs make it to the backside. Still has the Queen with her ability, but there's only a couple buildings left that are a threat, and those are the Teslas in the south. It looks like the hogs are about to take care of that, and then the Valkyries finish up with that Archer Tower. Just wonderful job there from Trunks, using a good plan, good funneling, taking out the core of the base with those Valkyries. Awesome job to you, man, getting that 6-pack, swagging some spells even. So really nice work, man. Loved it. Shout out to WHF as a whole for, not resting easy and getting complacent, just going out, taking care of business. 33 stars to 0 this war. Pretty bad, but, 57 attacks used. Most of those were repeat 3 stars or attempts to take down this number 20 base, which was a little bit sticky. I think this one took 5 attempts to take it down because a lot of them were Town Hall 9s hitting it. So very nice job to WHF. Guys, if you're not doing anything tonight, 7 o'clock Pacific time, I plan on streaming on Twitch. The link is right down here, twitch.tv/Powerbang Gaming. Definitely check that out, guys. I am nearing, boom, 10,000 followers on Twitch. That should happen tonight if we can get enough of you guys to come out. Significant to me because when I was streaming on Camcord, I built my following up to, 10,300, 10,500 followers or something like that. Had my 10,000 subscriber celebration there and was like, woohoo, that was so fun. Let's leave Camcord and go back to Twitch where we have almost no following and do it all over again. So we did do it again. We are right there, 9,940 followers roughly right now. So if you guys will be kind enough to go to twitch.tv, Powerbang Gaming, and hit that follow button for me, that would be awesome. We might be able to do some giveaway stuff tonight if we hit that lucky 10,000th follower while we're streaming. So anyways, guys, thank you for all of your support. Thank you to Banger Nation for always being there, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this recap. I didn't as much making it, but hey, what are you going to do? This is what we had on the table. I've got another one coming out here in the next couple of days. Very good war, one of the best opponents that we've played ever, the best war that has ever been waged against us, and I've got some stuff that I'm going to show you guys from that war, some things that I haven't seen a whole lot at the Town Hall 10 level especially, so stay tuned for that, guys. For now, though, this is Powerbang. I'm signing out. I will see you tonight on the live stream right there, twitch.tv/Powerbang Gaming. That's all. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.